The capital and an important district in Mizoram, Aizawl is the largest city in the state. Aizawl is situated around 1,132 meters above the sea level. The city is a beautiful one, that is more than 100 years old, and the town has its inhabitants living on the ridges of steep hills. It has both road and air connections in terms of transportation. According to historians, Mizo people entered the place from China and then settled here above 300 years ago. During the 18th century, Aizawl was ruled by hereditary chiefs and kings and had an autocratic political system. When the British started its influence on the place, they encouraged the people here to take up Christianity. Christian missionaries were started in Mizoram and they started to preach Christianity, and soon enough 95% of the total population took up Christianity. The Buddhists and the animist tribes like the Chakmas and the Riangs were driven out of the state when they did not take up Christianity. The history of Aizawl is somewhat very interesting, since the formation of the city itself started in chaos. It was in the year 1871 to 1872 when the Mizo chief, Khalkom, had a bad conduct of behavior, due to which the British were bound to create an outpost by the name of Aizawl. After the formation of the outpost in Aizawl, there was a British military operation in Mizoram against the Mizo tribals. One officer Dali arrived in Mizoram to support Kolana Skinner in this operation. Then, on the commands of Officer Dali, of the Assam Police, Aizawl was selected as the location for the construction of a fortified post. Soon after that the troops got together to complete the construction. In the year 1892 to 1895, Aizawl became accessible by road from Silchar, under supervision and guidance of Major Locke. Air strikes were carried out by the Indian Air Force. In March 1966, when Mizo National Front uprising took place. It was until 1966 that Aizawl stopped being a village. From this year onwards, regrouping of the Mizo villages happened as a result of the uprising, and after that Aizawl ceased being a village and turned into a town and later a city. Since then Aizawl has been in the path of development, with new roads being made and new industries and new places. It has been found out that above 25% of the population of Mizoram resides in Aizawl.